Hello and welcome to a new vlog. It's a Monday and it feels like a Monday. Oh my god, my hair looks crazy. It's so blonde. If you missed my last vlog, I dyed my hair. It's up in a bun right now and it looks kind of crazy. I'm actually going tomorrow to get the front touched up because it's super blonde and I'm having a hard time adjusting. But I'm gonna sort that out tomorrow. I'm right now making guac actually. I already smashed the avocado. I have some tomatoes here and I'm gonna squeeze in the lime right now. And then I'm gonna have dinner with my mom. We're actually gonna do a fun DIY project. Today's Monday and it felt like a Monday. So I kind of skipped over my work day and I spared you from that. But I'm excited for our DIY project. I think I mentioned to you, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the vlog or if it was only on Instagram, but I purchased some shelves for my kitchen at my condo. They came in, they are the perfect size, although the color is a little bit weird. They're supposed to be white, but the white is almost like a shade of gray and it just doesn't match. But the length of them is not a standard length and I couldn't find them anywhere, and honestly they fit perfectly. So I'm going to paint them to match my walls. Do you put tomatoes in your guac? I like tomatoes in my guac. All right, I am in the basement now. I'm gonna lay out this tarp in a second and then set up to paint. But these are the shelves I wanna show you. So I got 3 of these little ones that are gonna go in my bathroom. A little too bright, let me turn it down. Okay, there you go. So I got these from Kitchen Stuff Plus and they were very inexpensive. They're very lightweight, like it's hollow, like laminate material. I ordered them in white and as you can see, this is a white paint swatch and this is not white. I don't know what color this is. It's like a light gray, I guess, but it's not the right color. So I'm gonna paint it this color, which is Benjamin Moore Chantilly Lace, which is my favorite white color. Ironically, it's actually not the white shade that I painted my walls in my condo. That is Wedding Veil by Benjamin Moore, which is like slightly more cool tone than Chantilly Lace. But we used Chantilly Lace when we painted my brother's kitchen cabinets like 2 months ago, and we still have the paint and it's cabinet paint. I'm not an expert, but it is slightly different than wall paint and more durable for painting like a shelf surface. So it's not that different from Chantilly Lace. So I'm gonna just use that paint because it'll be more durable and it's only like 2 months old versus my wall color is like 2 years old. So that's the goal. They're gonna be this color. And then I have these 2 big ones. They're the same. They're all the same brand. Itty International. To be honest, I don't know if I recommend because like I said, the color is really off. And then you can see on the bottom of this one here, it looks like someone punched a hole in it. So it obviously broke in transit, but I'm just noticing now, and I ordered these shelves like almost 2 months ago. So I feel like it's gonna be a hassle to return, and it is luckily it's the bottom of the shelf, and since I'm painting them anyways, I'm just gonna put a little bit of plaster and then sand it. It'll save me the hassle of trying to bring it back to the store and return it because there's not a Kitchen Stuff Plus. I don't think there's one close to me. And there's 2 of these, and these are the perfect size for my kitchen. It's 31.5 inches, I believe, which is the exact size I needed, and nowhere else on the internet could I find that size shelf unless I was getting them custom made. And these were, I think, $15.99. So very inexpensive. That's why I'm not that mad that it kind of broke in an area that I can disguise. So I'm just gonna fix it myself and DIY these a little bit. I am on my way right now to get my hair touched up. So I washed it and I actually straightened it so that it would be easier to see the color, and I'm at a stop right now, but I'm trying to see what's happening. So these front pieces are just a little bit too light for me, and I wear my hair like this a lot, like tucked behind my ears, and it kind of looks like it doesn't blend because they're meant to frame my face, but it just doesn't work with the way that I typically style my hair. An update on the shelves that I was doing last night. So we got primer on them on the 3 sides. I wanted it to dry and fully cure for 24 hours because I don't want them to chip. To be honest, I don't recommend the shelves that I bought. They are not good quality. That should have been a signal to me when I saw that 1, it arrived damaged, and 2, the color was like totally off. That's not white at all, or a very odd shade of white. So anyways, I'm fine to paint them, and I feel like adding paint to them is kind of gonna protect and make them better quality anyways. Why did I go this way? There's so much construction. But yeah, it'll be a work in progress, and I'll continue to update you tonight as I add more paint to them. We have to flip them over, do the other side of primer, and then we can start on the first coat. Well, I think it's only gonna need 1 coat of the cabinet paint, and then the grand reveal will be when we install them in my condo. But the walls that we're drilling them into are all concrete, so that's going to be a challenge to put them up, but it'll look really good when they're up. All right, reveal again. 3, 2, 1. So the front is a bit darker. We still kept a bit of the blonde at the front to frame my face, so it's still there, but we got rid of some of it, and it's not as bold and like stark, and it makes a difference when I pull my hair back. It's not as blonde. So I really like it. I think it's perfect now, and it's always so hard to like go back and ask for it to be updated, but at the end of the day, you gotta be happy with it. So I am happy with it now. I think it looks good. This is the official hair update and reveal. You can definitely see the front is a lot darker now. And I just feel like more like myself now. It was so blonde before that I just like didn't feel like myself, and I couldn't get adjusted to it. So I'm glad that it's updated, but you know, I still have these pieces that frame my face. I'm starving, so I'm gonna head inside now. Good morning, Merlot. You don't want me to work. You want me to play with you. I'm so sorry. Merlot is breaking my heart. I normally sit with him in the morning, and while I drink my coffee, we'll usually watch 1 episode of Friends, and he'll cuddle in my lap in the morning. It's so cute. But this morning I have a lot to do, and I just can't take that time to relax this morning. I have to hit the ground running, so I'm drinking my coffee and already getting to work. I just have so much to do, but he's like breaking my heart because he's following me around everywhere, and he wants me to go lay and cuddle with him. I wish I could, Merlot. I wish I could. He's in the hallway right there, just with his toy in his mouth waiting for me. I'm telling you, it's so hard to get going this morning because it's so dark outside. I have the light on. Also, my computer is taking forever to turn on because I fully turned it off last night when I logged off, because normally I just like put my computer to sleep, but I was thinking, you know what, it's overdue for a good restart. Don't forget to keep up with your tech hygiene. In the meantime, I'm gonna find a podcast to listen to this morning while I have like 2 hours right now that I need to pump out some work. So I don't know if I'll be distracted by a podcast. Maybe I just should listen to a playlist. I've been really into Mood with Lauren Elizabeth. I've been watching Lauren like since the OG YouTube days, and I like Wild Till 9 with Lauren and Jeremy, but that's not really the mood I'm going for this morning. Okay, let's just listen to a playlist. I did a quick outfit change just because I'm going on video right now. I have a quick meeting with a brand that I'm getting briefed on. So this is my lunch break, and I'm taking a quick call. I made my second coffee because it's been that kind of day. I quickly put on a little bit of makeup, brushed out my hair a little bit better, and then I changed my shirt because I thought this was a little bit more cute than my big Adidas sweatshirt. But yeah, I'm enjoying my kneading now. Dinner for two? Oh, you too? For three. Three, that's right. I'm in bed now. I am about to go to sleep. I actually just took a shower. I enjoy night showers, although then I always have wet hair, so I try to like watch some videos in bed or something before I go to sleep so that it's not like too wet. But during my shower, I decided to like leave the lights off and just light a candle. And it was so relaxing with the steam, and it was just exactly what I needed to end my day, because today I just felt like it was really hard to get going. It's hard to focus and my mind was like all over the place. So I really needed that to like unwind and just kind of clear my head. And now I feel like I can get a good night's sleep. So I don't know, I just felt like sharing that with you. Hello, good morning. I am awake this morning. I'm gonna do my hair because I washed it last night, obviously. And then I have a bunch of work to do, and I'm trying to procrastinate because I don't want to do it. But it's Friday, so I just have to get through today, and then I can relax tomorrow and this evening. I'm gonna try doing really loose curls in my hair, because I'm still experimenting with it to see how I like the color. Oh, Merlot is here and he has a toy in his mouth and he wants me to play with him. He does this every morning and it breaks my heart. This is actually my mom's straightener. It's really old, but it still works so well. It's by the brand Rusk, and she actually bought me the same brand one last year for Christmas. That one's on my condo. I actually have my old Chi straightener here, and I use it most of the time, but I actually prefer this one for doing these really big loose curls. This straightener is a little bit wider, so I feel like I get a little bit more of a wider curl, and it gets really hot and just curls so easily. I'm not going to put anything in them, any product, because I'm just at home and I want them to loosen up. But that is it. I can't decide if I want to put on a little bit of makeup today. Maybe not for now. I'm going to go have my coffee and then I'll decide. It's really dark. As soon as I came downstairs, Merlot was waiting for me with his toy. Okay, let's play, let's play. Let's play. Give me your toy. Give me your toy. Let's play. Come here. Come. You want me to cuddle with you? You don't want to play, you want to cuddle. He's so cute. I have to do work, Merlot. I want to play with you too, trust me. Okay, let's make coffee. Coffee time. Coffee time. It's so dark in here. Perfect. I do this every day, so I've pretty much mastered the exact ratio so that it doesn't overflow. Alright, let's go cuddle with Merlot. But I have to grab my laptop. He breaks my heart, but I think he cries. He cries if I don't cuddle with him in the morning. Look how excited. He was literally just waiting for me. Alright, since we're talking about Merlot so much, let's do a little tour. Merlot has so many toys. He is the most spoiled, but he seriously loves every single one of these. He has like this personality where he remembers which toy he wants, and he loves it. And now he's just following me and wants me to, he's like, come on Rachel, we're gonna sit on this chair, come on. You're so cute. Aww. Merlot, I like this chair better. You're so cute. Good boy. Okay, leave room. Okay, scoot up a little bit. There we go, thank you. All right, it is now 1 minute to 9 o'clock and I have a meeting, so I have to log on, but I sat there for like 25 minutes and did some work on my computer and cuddled with Merlot. All right, I am feeling better because I just finished this monthly meeting that I host, and I dread it so much because it's really one-sided and I'm just talking to myself the whole time. It's just really challenging and I do not look forward to it, but it's done. I'm gonna send some meeting minutes out, be a good, you know, meeting host, and wipe my hands clean with that for the next little bit until I have to think about hosting the next one. I wanna tell you, my camera battery died, so I actually didn't film it when it happened, but I was also in the middle of a meeting when it happened. I was joining my morning meeting this morning. I had my cup of coffee here on my table, and I knocked it over and it spilled everywhere. Luckily, it did not spill on any technology, but it was half full and it went all over the desk and on the floor. And that was fun. And then I went to go make a new cup of coffee and I was like, okay, you know what? Let me drink some water. Fill this up with water, knock over the whole thing in the kitchen because I filled it up and then I placed the lid back on top, but I didn't yet screw it on because I think I was like in the middle of making coffee and I just didn't put it back on. And then I don't know what's going on with me today. It's like butterfingers or something, and it knocked over. So luckily it was just water and it was on the kitchen counter and it was easy to wipe up. So both things I can't complain about too much because no serious damage was done. Can you imagine if I dropped the coffee all over my computer? That would have been horrible. But luckily, it wasn't that bad. I just had to clean it up and it sucked. And it got on my leggings too, but I think it's okay. It seemed to have dried. Oh, it's all over my notebook. This is gonna be fun. So this is now my notebook with all these wrinkly pages. I should probably open it up so that it can dry, but oh well. But yeah, if you can't tell, I'm in a much better mood now because I feel like I checked that really big thing off my list because I was not looking forward to this meeting, and like I had to prepare the meeting materials, so I was kind of just dragging my feet on it. And then I was working on another report, but I extended that till Monday, so I feel like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. Oh, I forgot Merlot outside. I have to go let him in. Hi, buddy. Good boy. Sorry, I forgot you for like 3 minutes. I snuck away from my computer for like 10 minutes. I think it should only take me like 10-15 minutes so that I can add another coat of paint to my shelves. I don't want to get changed, so I'm just putting on an apron in hopes that I don't get paint on myself, but it should be pretty straightforward. Last night we put the first coat of the like paint. So we did one coat of primer, both sides, and like we're letting it dry really thoroughly before flipping them over because I want it to be perfect and I don't want them to like scuff at all. So we were advised to let the paint dry for like 24 hours in between. So we did one coat of primer and let it dry, and then we did the first coat of paint on the top and then the sides. And so I'm gonna add another coat of paint on top of that right now because we did it last night, so it's probably been at least 12 hours. No, more than that. A little bit over 12 hours. So I wanna get that on because unfortunately it does need 2 coats. Like it'll look just more crisp that way. So I'm gonna quickly do that and then finish out my work day. but I just want to put the paint on so that it can dry, and then later tonight, maybe later tonight, it'll be dry enough to flip over and do the opposite side, because then that's gonna need 2 coats too. Also, I've been loving this new tripod that I got. I actually got it for my phone, but I've been using it for my vlog camera, and it is the best because it's just, I can make it taller and smaller, and it's perfect because I can put it on top of any surface, or I can put it on the floor, which is what I'm gonna do right now. I'll link it down below if you didn't watch me unbox it from Amazon Prime Day, but it's pretty amazing and I really recommend it. Pro tip from my dad. If you tie this bag around your wet paint tray with your roller in it really, really tight and don't let any air get into it, you can store your paint like that overnight so that you don't have to re-pour it and you can reuse it. They're gonna look so good. That was super quick. It was 13 minutes, and now they will sit and dry, and I will head back upstairs to work. We got the painting queen, DIY queen, little Merlot helping us out, and the kitchen shelves are up and I love them. They look so good. We just did the final touch, which was to put a little bit of white paint over the screws just so that you don't see them. Pro tip, it just makes them look so much more finished. What do you think, Mom? I think they look good.
I like them.
Okay, that could work for now. I'll keep playing with it. All right, bathroom update. 2 out of 3 are up. These ones are not as good quality. They're not as sturdy on the wall because they're small and they're hung up differently. It's a family outing. All right, bathroom shelves are up. And now my mom says that the mirror doesn't match, and so she's painting the mirror. It's true, the mirror was like a yellowy color. I have Merlot on me because the door is open and he's gonna run out, but they look good. These ones are not that sturdy. They kind of wiggle a little bit just because of the design of them. So once again, I do not recommend, but they look good. Something to put some toilet paper on. They match the mirror. So we went with the top and the bottom of the mirror, and then obviously centered in the middle. All right, this is the finished look, finished installation. I obviously have to style it still, but she painted the mirror and now it matches much better. These are the 3 shelves. They look really good. I'm excited. And then over here, these are the kitchen shelves. I took down the stuff that was up there because I was scared that the frame would fall, but that's what it looks like for now. I think it looks like it's part of the kitchen. I'm happy. So I'm back home now and I'm working on posting a new video, but I heard my parents talking downstairs that it's snowing outside. So this is our first snowfall. I'm gonna go to the window and check it out. Oh my gosh, it's snowing. I think it's just gonna melt, but it looks pretty and it's getting me excited for Christmas. Anyways, I'm so excited to finally have my shelves up. My parents and I went down to my condo today and put them up. So excited about that, and now I can go on Pinterest and look at how to decorate them. I asked you all on Instagram for your recommendations. I posted some pictures of what it looks like just from me like playing around with some of the decor, and even like the bathroom ones, I just have like toilet paper on them. So I asked you on Instagram and we will see what you send me as your recommendations because I need help. I think I'm gonna cut the vlog off here. I don't even know what this vlog was. Like, it was a mix of a work week in my life and then DIYing some shelves, but I'm really happy with the way that they came out. Anyways, I appreciate you watching this vlog. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.